So first off, let me just say thank you for replying to my email. I basically come across your website because I just Googled um, gyms in London, different areas of London, and obviously yours came up, so I thought I'd drop you an email. So basically, I want to kind of show you what we can potentially do with you and some ideas that we're actually working with. If you did want to check out anything on Company's House, the company is called Fit Pro Done For You Marketing. If you need a link, just let me know. So that's a registered company that we use for this business. Now, what we do, obviously, I've got your website here, and it kind of gives me a really good indication of what you guys are about. But I also checked out the social media presence that you have, and obviously there's some really good content. Some good reviews as well. And we've also got some videos here that are going to be pretty awesome. So, and you've got some good engagement there as well. So the first thing that I would suggest is look at doing some kind of retargeting. So there are people that are engaged with these videos, so so we could actually retarget those people. But we'd also look to do a little bit more video as well, because I think pictures are great. This is a great image, by the way. Pictures are great, but video is really good. So if we could capitalize on that, that would be awesome. Now, the other thing I noticed that, again, strong on Instagram, and again, we can retarget anybody that's engaging with this. And the reason why I keep saying this is because there are so many people that will, in the area, that are working in your area or living in your area, they're seeing these posts on Instagram and on Facebook, and they're kind of seeing it, and they might be liking it or viewing it, but they're not, for some reason, they've not come in and started a trial, they've not done any PT sessions with you, or they've not done any classes. So that's a really important part, to try and retarget those people and get them to come in. Now, it's the same with these videos here. So I've noticed that you've got 1,000 views on here. We can retarget these views inside of Facebook. We just download a list of people that are viewed, and we can retarget in Facebook. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But like the core of it, I mean, that's what we call warm audience. These are people that kind of know you. We basically put your address here. We won't be doing, we'll probably do like a 3-mile radius, so a relatively small radius. And if your, for instance, demographic is men, if you want to get men into whether it be your group, strongman stuff, powerlifting stuff, kettlebell stuff, Olympic lifts, strength and conditioning, all of these things here, by the way, are like separate adverts. We can do adverts for every single one of these. Obviously, you'd need to pay the ad spend on it, but we can do ads for all of these. So every single one of these, and this is why I took a look at the website and like what you do, is because every single one of these is you can run ads for and make money off the back end, which I'm sure you're aware of. That's why you're doing what you're doing. But let me go back to this. So yeah, so say for instance, being London, we want to make sure that we are getting a demographic. We could say, for instance, do anybody that's earning over 75,000 per year in the area, that also live in this location. You'll see this drop down. It's 28,000 people, but this is really targeted. This is 28,000 people, and obviously you probably only need 10 or 20 new clients a month that are going to see this advert. I mean, if we took this away, the audience will just blow up, and obviously that's not really going to be, to target 310,000 people, you're going to get a mixture of people that aren't really going to be your ideal client. But obviously for your women's stuff as well, we've got 290,000 people, and then if we do, say, an income of a certain amount, anything from, again, let's just go high end, 75,000 plus, we can get 23,000 women. We can get those women to see that advert. So yeah, we're actually doing this for around about 40 gyms across the world at the moment. We've got 17 gyms in the UK that we're working with, and we've got gyms in California, we've got gyms in Canada, and we're about to launch with a couple of gyms in Australia as well. So I've kind of learned all of this stuff from being a gym owner previously. I've owned 3 gyms overall. And basically it's one of those things where I've learned from just past experience. I was in Birmingham City Centre, so a very competitive area, and really fun learning this stuff, but this basically became my passion. I ended up doing a talk in America in 2015, I think it was, might have been 2014, And what happened was, at the end of that talk, it was on email marketing and Facebook marketing. I had a bunch of people come up to me and say, Ollie, we want you to take over our Facebook ads. And that's basically how I came to start doing all this stuff. And this turned into more of a passion, and that's why we kind of got rid of the gyms and came to do this. So yeah, so I mean, you can show this stuff to any kind of digital marketer. You can show this to your sister. I don't know if this is the kind of stuff that you're doing already. If it is, then this is literally what I would do for you. Retargeting on videos or your existing customer list, which is going to be huge for you guys. So if you've already got actionable data that you can use in terms of your current client list. So say for instance, if you've got roughly anything from 50 to 100 clients, we can actually put that into Facebook. I'll show you where to do that, into audiences, and you'd upload that. I'll show you where once this loads. So you'd upload this to create audience, custom audience, and then all you would do is you just do a custom file, and then you'd add customers from your own file. Click on that, and then literally you'd upload, as long as you've got maybe a phone number, first name, last name. You don't have to have email address is going to be the best one, and phone numbers are going to be best. Upload all your current clients in there, and then what you would do is create what we call a lookalike audience. Now from that lookalike audience, there is going to be almost replicas of your current clients. So the ones that you really enjoy having in, the ones that participate in all your classes, doing PT with you, whether they're the highest spenders, medium spenders, or lowest spenders, whoever it's going to be, you can get more of those customers into your business by doing this. So there's 3 ways that you really need to grow in terms on the Facebook. It's going to be retargeting, retargeting from your current database of customers and creating lookalike audiences, retargeting people who have viewed your videos that might just be sitting on the sidelines that aren't coming into your gym just yet, and then most importantly a cold audience ad, which is trying to get the advert in front of people that that work and live around 3 miles around your gym. You could even do 2 or 1 miles. That's totally up to you. With an income of 50,000 plus or 75,000 plus. All right. So yeah, this has been Ollie Reynolds. If you want to have a chat, we can get on the phone. I'm fairly free today and tomorrow actually. So I'm actually going to be in. I've got a client in Aylesbury. I'm down there on Thursday and Friday. So those days I'm a little bit busy, but I'd love to do have a chat with you and go a little bit further if you are free. Or like I said, you can show this stuff to anybody that knows digital marketing, and they'll be able to take action on it for you. So hopefully that helps you. Thanks a lot, and thanks for your time.